So I will do a quick recording of how to use this throw object, grab and throw object script. Okay, so feel free to watch the original YouTube video of the person who wrote the script demonstrating, and I was just recording it again. And also I wrote on the description here. I think he was explaining a lot of stuff, so I'll try to simple it up and I'll show you the important thing to make the setting work. So first of all, make sure you download the script. It's called throwObject.cs, and please put that throw object in your asset folder. Okay, so I already have that in my asset folder. Okay, so let's go back to Unity, and I will create a sphere. Make it a little bit bigger. So I will try to grab this sphere and then throw it. Okay, so I'll put it in front of the camera. Okay, so first of all, you need to have two collider to make it work. So it already comes with one, so we will need to add another one. Okay, so one should be a trigger and the other is the collider. Okay, so make sure you have two. One is checked for its trigger. And we also need to add a rigid body, otherwise it won't interacting with the gravity and we won't be able to actually pick it up. Okay, next, the object that you want to throw need to apply the throw object script. Okay, so I'll drag that and put it on the object. So some little things you need to change and make the setting is the player. Okay, so first of all, who is the player? The player is your FPS controller, this blue prefab. Okay, I renamed it earlier, so just drag the one you have, no matter it's FPS controller, rigid body controller, or it's renamed as player, doesn't matter, just drag the blue prefab in the player. And open the little triangle and see the camera inside, and drag, this is the camera, and drag that player camera here. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for the setting. And just to double check, okay, yeah, download the throw object and add this with the script, add the player and the player cam. That's what we just did. Have two box collider, one with trigger, one without, and add a rigid body. Okay, so next we need to set up the input button. So decide which key to press to pick up the thing. So we will use E as our key, and we need to change the project setting with the input. Okay, so go to Edit, Project Setting, and click on Input. You might see this when you first click on it. Just click open the list, and then you can create a new input, or the easiest way is just rename the fire to and make it called Use. Okay, it needs to be called Use. And then the positive button will be the button to use to pick up the object. Okay, cool. I think that should be it. Let's play and test it really quickly. Okay, so it's that bigger circle here. So press E. Cool. Okay, now the object is picked. And I can click on my mouse and it will drop. Okay, so if you want it to be more like a throw than a drop, you can edit the throw force here. So just make it crazy, 500. And let's see if we can throw it a little bit further. Okay, so find our little sphere, hit E to pick it up, and then hit our mouse to throw. Bam. Okay, yeah, so it works, and hopefully it works on your computer too.